Good day, everyone. I'm Josalina M. Anyunuevo. Before I present to you our research on behalf of Taguig City University, College of Education, and I would like to send our gratitude to Olivares College, Center for Research and Publication for giving us an opportunity to present this research for this forum. And now, allow me to present to you our research entitled The Effects of Entertainment Media on the Language Acquisition of Third-Year English Education Students of Taguig City University. The background of the study. Most of the students who are good at speaking in English said that they just learn it through watching films, listening to music, reading books or ebooks, and other types of entertainment media. Students who use entertainment media such as print, broadcast, and internet media help them acquire different languages from the text, subtitles, and others. Entertainment media is prevalent nowadays, especially when it comes to new and latest movies and songs worldwide. The more learners are exposed to a foreign language through television programming, the more knowledge of that language they will gain informally. The purpose of the study. The purpose of the study, the research looked into how entertainment media affects language acquisition and how one can learn a foreign language vocabulary by watching and listening to them. Entertainment media such as televisions, video games, songs, books, and websites are more attractive than physical activities. Learners nowadays learn while having entertainment. For the statement of the problem, this research attempts to study the effects of entertainment media on the language acquisition of third-year English education students of Taguig City University. Specifically, this answered the following research questions. First, what is the preference of the students in terms of the most used entertainment media, number of hours using entertainment media, reasons and purposes using entertainment media? Second, how entertainment media affects the language acquisition in terms of comprehension, making meaning, and speaking and pronunciation? Third, what is the assessment of the students of their level of language acquisition? And fourth, based on the result of study, what activities can be proposed for students' language acquisition? This study was based on the Noam Chomsky theory of innateness, language acquisition. In this study, entertainment media referred to the language acquisition device of the respondents as they use entertainment media to learn a language. The findings shows that the language acquisition device, which refers to the entertainment media, has an effect on the respondents' language acquisition. To meet the objectives of the study, the researchers enforced a conceptual framework. They used the input, process, output flowchart. The input of the study are preference of the students, like most use entertainment media, number of hours using entertainment media, reason of using entertainment media, and purposes of using entertainment media. The study included how entertainment media affects the language acquisition to the respondents' comprehension, making meaning, and speaking and pronunciation. The research assessed of the students of their level of language acquisition like novice, intermediate, advanced, and superior level. To process these inputs, a researcher made survey questionnaire using Google Form and distributed to the respondents. After collecting data, they were sorted, analyzed, and interpreted. Based on the finding of the study, the researchers conceptualized various activities for students' language acquisition. For the research methodology, in research design, the researchers employed the descriptive method as a procedure in the conduct of this study. The data collected from the survey are then statistically analyzed to form meaningful research conclusions. Next, the respondents are the third-year English education students of Taguig City University with a total population of 66. The sampling method utilized was total enumeration or total population. The instrument is a researcher-made questionnaire. The tool was crafted by the researchers, guided by the various literature and studies. The researchers used 4-point Likert scale to assess and determine the data from the Google Form survey. The data of this research was treated by the following statistical tool. First, the frequency and percentage was used to determine the result of the preference of the respondents. Weighted mean was used to calculate the result of how the entertainment media affects the language acquisition of respondents to their comprehension, making meaning, and speaking and pronunciation, and to assess the level of students' language acquisition as to novice, intermediate, advanced, and superior. To answer the question, what is the preference of the respondents, 66 or 100% of the population of third-year English education students are using internet media. 46.97% of the population, or 31, use entertainment media at least 4 to 6 hours a day. Therefore, the researchers conclude that most used category of entertainment media is internet media. This means the respondents engage themselves in internet media every day and consume long hours. And researchers recommend increased learning of language acquisition using internet platforms. The study showed that the most used entertainment media is internet media. Platforms like YouTube, Netflix, and ebooks can be used to help learners and educators to improve and enhance skills and ability on technology for teaching and learning language acquisition. With that, the researchers suggest to create online platforms, and they propose GEM-ELTA, or the Guild of English Majors, English Language Testing Activities. Second, 46.97 or 31 among the respondents says that they use entertainment media for entertainment and leisure. This concludes that the major reason of the respondents in using entertainment media is for entertainment and leisure. And this also implies that the entertainment media is a tool for recreational activities of the respondents. Researchers recommended utilization of AVP, or audiovisual presentation, movies, and Spotify podcasts or Watch Together platforms. Third, 43 or 65.15% of the respondents said that their purpose of using entertainment media is educational. In summary, the entertainment media is to be used for educational purposes. Researchers recommend to improve the GEM website as a language learning platform. The purpose or the goal of the respondents on using entertainment media is for educational purposes. GEM website may improve and extend its software by adding features that students and instructor can upload entertainment like films, news, journals, ebooks, and educational games. As you can see, for GEM-ELTA, it provides activities that will test student skills and ability academically. And to answer the question, how the entertainment media affects the language acquisition in terms of comprehension, making meaning, and speaking and pronunciation. It illustrates the effects of entertainment media in speaking and pronunciation of the respondents has an overall computed mean of 3.55. To sum it up, the entertainment media affects the speaking and pronunciation of the respondents, and from the collected responses, it clearly says that entertainment media is very effective in students' speaking and pronunciation. Researchers recommend integration of interactive software media in the lessons. Based on the result of the third-year English major students, entertainment media is more effective in speaking and pronunciation. Interactive software media platforms such as online comics, Duolingo application, and Spotify music podcast that will enrich their abilities and skills. For GEM LTI, speaking and listening would be the best fit for it. For the question, what is the assessment of the students of their level of language acquisition? To sum it up, the data of the assessment of the students on their level of language acquisition has an overall computed mean of 3.26. It means third-year English education students are at the superior level. Students' acquisition level shows that entertainment media is effective for the language acquisition. Therefore, it concludes that the respondents has the superior level of language acquisition. The level of learners' language acquisition showed that the use of entertainment media is influential to the learner's level of language acquisition. And researchers recommend the utilized assessment mechanism or tools to develop language acquisition using internet media platforms. With GEM LTA's help, activities are made to help the student practice and achieve the highest level of language acquisition and proficiency in English language. Joining Zoom or Google Meetings or YouTube Lives as a medium of entertainment media will help them practice and enhance the superior acquisition level. And lastly, to answer the question based on the result of the study, what activities can be proposed for the students' language acquisition? Based on the result of the study, it required a tangible output to meet needs of the students in enhancing their students' language acquisition. It concludes that a proposed activity of the study that enhanced the language acquisition of the students. And researchers recommend a tangible online platform like GEM LTA. Field of English majors language testing activities is created to enhance and boost student language acquisition consisted different online activities. The research output. This GEM LTA will be developed using internet platforms, specifically to Facebook, YouTube, and GEM website. Activities are made to help the student to practice and achieve the highest level of language acquisition and the highest proficiency skills in English language. Activities are not only focused on one skill. GEM LTA includes activities for speaking, writing, reading, listening, and viewing skills with the use of entertainment and internet media. You will see here the screen capture of GEM LTA. Under the GEM LTA activity like my takeaways will exist. My takeaways may fall under writing and listening and viewing skills that will let the learners give their thoughts in specific movies or short films and other presentations that the instructor gave to them. Both learners, instructors, faculties, and alumni will be the beneficiary of this activity. In today's situation, face-to-face are on depending in government's announcement, but instructors and faculties are still responsible to go physically to the university. Facilities and laboratories such as speech lab, education technology room, and teaching hub will be productive and useful for this activity. With the connection to the internet, this activity will be possible. It is possible to do face-to-face classes since not all the learners will able to go to the university due to limited capacity because of social distancing, especially to the class with a number of students. You may visit GEM LTA website at the link below. To end my presentation, allow me to leave this quotation from Tom Preston. Innovation is taking two things and exists and putting them together in a new way. Innovation leads everything to become stronger and gives ways to become globally competitive. And that will be all. This is Josalina Añuevo, college student from Taguig City University. Thank you and stay safe.